Sometimes we've all been working in the sales industry for quite some time, but it's always good to look back at some of the key basics that are essential in us having as salespeople in order to get sales results. In this video, I'm going to share with you the 6 key words that you always need to consider when you're in sales, and you always need to think about when you're engaging with prospects. Let's take a look at what these 6 key words are and how you can ensure you use them to best effect and turn more prospects into customers. So what's the first word that I think every salesperson needs to have in their brain focused when they engage with a prospect? That word is problem. What is the problem that you solve with your service or product? And if you can't be clear about the problem that it is you solve, the reality is you're not going to be in a position to engage and get prospects on your side. Very few people buy nowadays because they want to. They buy because they've got a problem and they want it solved. So work in your business to define your problem that you solve and be clear about how you solve it. If you do that, and if you know that the problem is real for your prospects, it's the best point to start. And sometimes when we're not getting sales results, it's key to go back and see, how does our service solve a problem for a group of specific customers? Look at that, work out the problem that you solve, and you're going to be in a better position to get better sales results. Point number 2 is the word understand. Your prospects need you to understand them. They're not bothered about what you have to say on how great you and your company are. They want to know that you understand them and the problem that they've got. They want to know that you can really empathize with them as an individual. They're not just another number to you. If you as a salesperson can show you understand your prospect, it's going to make a huge difference in being able to convert the prospect into a customer, because those people that understand can then be understood. And your goal is to understand them, really get to know them, work with them, and then you can be in a position to tell them how you can solve the issue or problem that they've got. So the third word that I say to salespeople you have to have is belief. Belief comes in 2 ways. Not only do you have to have belief in yourself as a salesperson, but you also need for your prospects to have belief that your service can solve the problem that they have. It's all very well having that issue and you understanding what it is they do, but they've got to believe that your service, your product, your solution can tick that box for them. They need that belief in you and your company in order to ensure they then go through to the stage of saying, yes, I want to make the purchase decision. The 4th word is that word of trust. If you can show your prospects that you are a company or a person that's worth trusting in, and you can then show them that you can actually solve the issue and problem that they've got, it's the key factor in turning prospects into customers. We all buy when we trust a brand, when we trust a person. And so you've got to get your prospects trusting in you and your company. And if you do that, you're going to be in a position to get more yeses than nos and make sure your sales numbers are hit the way you want them to be. So I've talked through the 4 key words: problem, understand, belief, and trust, that I think are so important for you as salespeople. But there are 2 other words that I think are essential in the way in which you go about doing your sales work in order to convert more prospects to customers. And I'm going to share both of them with you now because I think they're both as important as each other. Those words are value and service. The reality is, if you can't offer value to your prospects, they are not going to buy from you. And value comes in the way in which you approach and you service them, you look after them. The best salespeople don't focus on them, they focus on the prospect's issues and the areas that the prospect wants help with. And they serve them, they provide the right elements of service, help, support, education, whatever those things that they can do to make that prospect really warm to them and engage with them and make the prospect feel that they offer value. How many times have you seen where you've worked with a salesperson just wants to sell you stuff but doesn't want to give you something, doesn't want to give you that value? And the best salespeople know they have to offer value. They have to make the prospect think, I'm in a better place as a result of listening or working with that company. If you do that, if you offer value, if you deliver great service, if you make people realize you're really focused on them, you're going to get great sales results. So there are my 6 key words that I think you've just got to always focus on in your sales approach. Maybe you're going through a difficult period where your results aren't coming the way you'd like them to be. If you are, don't worry, get your head up and focus on the problem that you can solve, how you can understand your prospects more effectively, how you can have belief in yourself and get your prospects to believe in you, how you can be in a position where you build trust for who you are and what you do, and how you can deliver value and service to your prospects. Focus on those 6 keywords and I promise you, you will get better sales results. My name's James White and I'm a UK leading prospect conversion expert, and I'm a sales mentor and trainer that loves giving sales teams for service businesses the support and help they need to deliver incredible results. If you like the videos, if you like what I share, please comment in the section below, share it online, or if you've got a question, tweet me at James White Sales on Twitter, or I'm at James White Sales on LinkedIn. Have a look at how I can help you achieve your sales targets and goals, and let's work together to ensure you get the results you deserve.